Hi there, I'm happy to wish you a happy Valentine's or Galentine's Day, whichever you celebrate, but this look is for Galentine's Day. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. So like always, I sound like a broken record, we're going to lay down a crease color. And I'm using this Coastal Scents Revealed palette because it just has like so many colors in it. And it's very, very similar to the Naked 1 and Naked 2 palettes. So if you have one of those, you could definitely grab that. So I'm going to use this as a transition color in my crease. These don't have names on them. I think this is similar to Naked 2 Palettes Tease, if that gives you a good reference. So I'm grabbing that on my Sigma E25. Sometimes I almost say the MAC names of these because they're so similar. So you could grab your MAC 217 because that's what this brush is very, very similar to. And start to place this working outside in. That way the bulk of your color is on the outside corner and it fades nice as you go inwards. We're going to grab Cosmopolitan from Makeup Geek or Expensive Pink from MAC. They're very similar. Grab a flat shader brush and press it all over the lid. Woo! Okay, so I kind of decided that I wish I wouldn't have used such a purple gray tone right here, and that's totally okay. That's why I'm going to choose a deep brown for my next color, and I think that's going to help warm that area up a little bit. And, you know, I don't like rehearse these before I do them, I just kind of make them up as I go along. So sometimes that happens, and the best thing about makeup is you can usually erase your mistakes and improvise. So I'm gonna be even weirder and grab a contour color from the My Sculpted Face contour palette from IT Cosmetics. It's the darkest shade in here. This is a good way to use this color because until I do someone's makeup that is a very, very dark skin tone, I probably won't use that shadow. So I'm taking a pencil brush and we're gonna do a little bit of a cut crease type of look. That's another look that I just feel like guys aren't like, oh, love me a good cut crease on a woman. So hey, why not do it for Galentine's Day? So you can see where my crease is. I'm going to take the color kind of right above it and a little bit into it. Can you imagine if I didn't blend that out? How horrible that would look. Alright, now that you have a brown rainbow there, take a crease brush and soften it out. Alright, I'm going to take that same dark brown and drag it along my lower lash line, make this look a little more dramatic. And I feel like the look right now is at that stage where you think, how is this going to look good? But I think almost every makeup look, every creative project goes through that stage where you think that you might want to start over, and then if you just push through, it ends up turning out right. So take your pencil brush, smudge that dark brown along your lower lash line. Before we go any further, let's fill in our brows because I cannot stand to look at them one moment longer like this. I'm going to use my beloved Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade. I'm using the color medium brown. And you can make your eyebrows as bold as you like because it's Galentine's Day. I usually start with that initial line because it helps me to kind of see the shape I want to make. You can start on the tail end if you want. I don't really think there's a lot of rules for this. It's just as long as you get them filled in a way that is not too scary, but still defines their shape. So I'm going to do eyeliner in the waterline. So I'm going to use black for that. So I'm just using a Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes Liner. This is 0L, aka black. I'm just zooming right along with eyeliner, and I realized, are we done with our eyeshadow? No, we are not. So I want to highlight that inner corner, and again, I'm going to grab a contouring palette to do it. I'm going to use this bright whitish pink highlighter and put a nice pop of brightness right on that inner corner. I'm going to take a tiny bit of what's left on here and do just the top part of your brow. Don't go all the way across. Now back to eyeliner. So I'm going to do the wingiest wing you've ever seen. I'm using a gel liner for this. This is L'Oreal's 24-hour L'Oreal Infallible black gel liner. I don't think it's 24 hours, not even close, but it does go on really nicely. So I'm going to apply that with my Japonesque angled brush. I really like this one because it has a long handle, and for some reason I enjoy that about it. So I'm going to grab some of my gel liner, do the wing part first, and then bring it all back. Alright, let's do our mascara. I am using L'Oreal Voluminous. I recently rediscovered this. I mean, I've used it forever, but I don't know, I've been using it more now lately, and I still love it. So I'm going to do top and bottom lashes, like always. I already curled them, BTW. Okay, so I put on a pair of false lashes, which I chose not to show you because my patience is like this today, and I would have gotten really mad. Well, I did get really mad, but I just chose not to film it, so you did not see that. So moving on to the lips. We are going to line first with the OCC color pencil. The color is called Hoochie. And I'm going to zoom in. Yep, I'm going to zoom in. Now that we've lined our lips, we're going to apply a lip color. This is from a company called Pierre Cosmetics. I got this in a glossy box, but I hadn't heard of this brand before, but I really love this lipstick. I love the color. It's called Burlesque. I also love how it smells. It smells really, really good. It smells a lot like Lime Crime lipsticks, only maybe a little more vanilla-y. So I'm going to apply this all over. And I decided I do want to add some gloss, so I'm going to use this Smashbox gloss. It's really pretty. It's got a really iridescent, almost like holographic quality to it. And I can't find a name. It was part of the breast cancer awareness campaign though, so it's got the pink ribbon on it. And I'm just going to put that right in the center. You know, I'm going to put it on my finger because I don't want to ruin my doe foot. Ooh, look at that. Alright, so I put my hair up and our Galentine's look is complete. I think this is totally a look that is fun for going out with your girlfriends. Your friends are gonna love it. Guys aren't, and that's kind of the whole beauty of this look. That's totally generalizing, but in my experience, I mean, strong brows, extremely winged outliner, really big, bold lip color. I mean, I don't think that is something that guys are looking for, but whatever. I mean, I'm not really good at doing that type of makeup. I don't know. Hold on, let's find out. What do you think of this makeup?
You have a little bit of lipstick on your teeth.
Oh.
Which is a nice segue into my first point. There's just a lot going on in this region here.
Told you. It's not a gimmick because it does both amazing. So I'm gonna brush my hair out